Hey there, it is time for another edition of Styling with the Soap Witch, and this time I'm going to be doing a flat twist out. I kind of missed the style since I'm kind of lazy and only want to do wash and goes. Alright, so the products I'm going to be using are my amazing whipped shampoo, my deep conditioning hair mask, my moisturizing aloe vera spray, leave-in conditioner, styling cream, and last but not least, hair oil. Alrighty, so here we are in all of my glory. I just took my puffs down. Y'all see me do that before in video. So yeah, I just took them down, and now I'm just gonna rinse my hair thoroughly, just fully saturate it, so that when I add my shampoo, it will just lather like crazy. So there is the shampoo. I'm clearly at the bottom of this little tiny container. Usually I do the big container, not the small one, but anyway, that's how much I'm using. So my hair is stopping wet, and now I'm going to rub it between my hands. I do it above my head because sometimes it likes to fall, and I don't waste nothing. Waste not, want not. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to spread it all over and then let the lathering commence. This lather is just dense and incredible and lovely and wonderful, and so I just want to play in it. So I'm just going to clean my scalp using the pads of my fingertips and just massaging away. As I discussed about a trillion times, I try to avoid using my fingernails, so that's that. They do hurt. Anyway, so I'm done washing. That was quick, wasn't it? Anyway, and then I just like to squeeze out a lot of the lather. One, because it's fun, and two, I feel like it makes rinsing take a bit less time, but really mostly because it's fun. Alright, so I've rinsed it all out and my hair is squeaky clean. And I like to part my hair down the middle while letting it run under the water. I didn't say that right, but you know what I meant. Under the running water. Yeah, there we go. And then I'm going to apply my Twilight Tempest deep conditioning hair mask. Y'all know it's my favorite. I don't have to keep repeating myself, or maybe I will, I don't know, but y'all already know. So I'm just going to thoroughly apply all over my head. I don't use cute little dime size amounts or quarter size or any of those. I don't do that. I got high porosity. Excuse the noise. I got high porosity. I need all of the product. My hair is going to soak it up and then want more. So I use a healthy amount, a generous amount. Okay, and then I massage it all into the hair. And as of right now, I am still combing with the shower detangling comb first, and then finger combing later. We'll see how it goes. I've been doing it for like a year, but I'm still liking it, so I'm still doing it. So here, instead of doing my 4 Bantu knots, since I'm not doing a wash and go, I'm just taking, 1/2 of my hair, just still finger detangling some, or not detangling, but finger combing it, and then just put it in a braid. And then I'm gonna do the exact same to the other side, and mostly this is just to get it out the way. So I'll let it sit in my hair max 20 minutes. Again, high porosity. I don't need to put on, a cap and sit under heat or any of that. Like, my hair is already ready to absorb it. What? Anyway, you know what I meant. Moving along. So I took it all down and now I'm just going to rinse it all out, and it is wonderful and soft, all that goodness. Yes, say it with me. Okay, what are you saying with me? I don't know. Yes. I'm finished. Sorry, don't carrying on. So here is something you've never seen me do, and I'm just kind of wringing out some of the water. And you never see me do it because whenever I do a wash and go, I do it on sopping wet hair, but I do not do twist outs on sopping wet hair. So I just put a towel on, just to kind of get my life together and get dressed. And I like to let it dry a little. So that is my moisturizing aloe vera spray. I absolutely love and adore it. It is possibly one of my top, if not top, favorite product, just because of how well all of my hairstyles turn out because of using it. So this is the first thing I always use on my hair before any other type of styling product, save for when I straighten it. I don't use it when I straighten it, but all natural hairstyles, I use this first. I spray a nice liberal amount, try not to spray it in my eye. It happens kind of often, unfortunately. And I just spray a nice liberal amount all over. It does not have a whole lot of slip. It is not a deep conditioner or leave-in conditioner or any other kind of conditioner, but I do like to try my best to finger comb it through my hair. And so there you go. After I've just kind of done my whole head, Nice, right? Okay. I was gonna part my hair before I realized that I put my leave-in in, and I was like, no, that's not right. So that's why it's kind of have a mess on that other side. Anyway, so I put the leave-in on top of the moisturizing spray, and then I'm just gonna comb that through. Usually, you notice I don't do a whole lot of, outside of detangling my hair, I don't do a lot of finger combing and such, but it doesn't really matter because I don't really care about frizz, since I'm gonna actually style it instead of leaving it as a wash and go. Okay, so you saw me kind of sort of try to part it. I did pull out a rat tail comb eventually and just fix the part, but you know, whatever. So here I'm applying some styling cream. So the spray and the leave-in I just do all over, but then the styling cream and the oil I do per section. Like, don't even ask me why. Like, just started doing it that way one time and it stuck. So do you? Okay. So I've applied all of the products now, and look, just preface this, but don't come for me over my technique. It's trash. I already know it's trash. I do not have a good technique. I just start twisting at the top to try to keep it tight, and then I just work my way down. It's not that great. I suggest you like Google someone who actually knows how to do it well to actually get the technique down. I just do it well enough. I don't wear it out in public. I'm not trying to get like extra days out of this twist out. Like, this is not what I'm doing. I'm literally twisting it to sit around my house, let it dry, and take it back down. Like, only y'all see this if you watch the video. Okay, so as you see, I'm gonna fight with my hair, and I'm gonna go ahead and get this twist done all the way to the bottom, just grabbing more hair as I go. I mean, that's really all I'm doing. Grab some hair, twist, twist, grab some hair, twist, twist. That's really it. And then just kind of comb through, if I like with my fingers, if I feel like, you know, I just want to smooth out the hair, right? Okay, so lots of product happening here. I'm gonna take care of that at some point. The earlier hair always has more product because my hair hasn't like tried to absorb it all just yet. But you will see once I get all the way to the other side what this high porosity stuff does. This takes me about 20 something minutes ish, 25 to get the whole thing done typically. I went with super big twist this time, so yeah, I don't think I usually do them this big, but I just was like, whatever. Okay, so I always like to take a small perm rod and just roll up the ends, because I don't like when they're all straight and stringy. I'm not a fan. You do you. If you want to leave it that way, I'm not gonna judge, but I like to put a roller at the end just to give the end some curl. I've done it that way for a while. So then after the fact, I just take my towel, it's a microfiber towel, the one I started with, and I just pat away all that extra product that's just like sitting there, because, you know, once the style is in, I don't feel like I need it. I've seen some other people do it too. Okay, so this is the next section. I've added the product, and I'm just gonna do my terrible technique. Don't come for me. It's I already know. I don't need you to tell me. So and then put my roller on the bottom. There we go. Pat the stuff off. All right, so yeah, they're real fat, right? Like, if you've seen any of my previous ones, I don't think I've usually done them this big, but also I feel like my hair is more dense than it used to be, and because I feel like maybe I used to do them in the same, like, taking up the same amount of space on my head, but the twists weren't that fat anyway. So I've made it all the way around my head. There you go. All right, all like 6 twists or whatever, and then I went to sleep and I woke up, and here we are. So it's dry, it's fully dry, and here I just kind of wanted to let y'all see kind of the detail of how I take it down, because how you take it down is really important as far as the outcome, like the final results. So I'm very gentle when I take it down. I don't like rake my fingers through or pull really hard. Like, if there's some natural places where the hair is trying to separate, I go ahead and do that as carefully as possible. The more careful I am, is that right? Correct English? Whatever. Y'all know what I meant. The better it turns out, the less frizz. And y'all have least amount of frizz. There's less frizz. Look, ain't nobody in English class. Okay. So, anywho, there is a whole lot less frizz if I am gentler with my head. That was my I'm sick of this stuff face. Did you see it? This is why I do wash and goes. Anywho, my arms get tired. I'll be over it. So yeah, gently I pull it apart all the way to the top twist that I started with the little bitty pieces of hair, and I'm just like as careful as possible, just trying to pull all of the curls apart. No frizz frizz is not my friend. I don't care how much it tries to show up in my life. I do not want it. Stop showing up. We're not cool. Okay, so anywho, so just carefully just kind of twisting the hair back around in the other directions, if you will, just to get this out. So I'm nearly done with this section, and almost done fighting with it, almost done with the full regret of why did I do a twist out instead of a wash and dough. We almost there. And then separating some of the curls just to like make it, you know, look, give it a fuller look. Look, I'm tired of tripping over words today. So final results, didn't want to make you sit through that 6 times. Woo. And it's looking really good and full. I don't like how the parts, like my scalp is showing up there, so I just take a pick and just lift my roots up to just kind of cover that up so you can see it. And it's super easy, doesn't mess with the style. So this is the final results after I cleaned off my phone. Good thing I did that because it was kind of yucky looking. TMI, sorry. Anyway, y'all don't care about all that, just show you the style. I hear you. So you can see the details in the curls. They're really big and fluffy, and that's just how I've grown to like them. I used to do a lot smaller twists, but not anymore. So this is it. This is the final look. You see I'm feeling myself, and if you're feeling me too, go ahead and like and subscribe, and I will see you later.